Hello, I'm Alan, and yeah, I'm a salesman by trade. I've been selling cars and doing pretty well at it. For quite some time until the economy kind of hit rock bottom and crashed pretty bad. I kind of used my credit cards for quite a while, just to basically living off them, until I can kind of get back to where I really needed to be, as far as debt wise. But of course, the debt just continuously stacked up and stacked up and stacked up, and I soon realized that I may be paying for for all of this for the rest of my life. And I had some friends over one weekend, and we were having a grill out, and we just kind of ended up getting on the topic of debt. Somebody had brought up something to do with how some credit card debt was really starting to get into a bad situation, and it just kind of spun out where everybody was kind of just talking about it all of a sudden. It seemed to me that pretty much everybody had the same debt story, until one of my buddies had mentioned that he went to a place called Saving America. And they managed to find a good working solution for him. So he ended up giving me their website, SavingAmericaLLC.com. So I checked it out, and I ended up calling immediately after seeing some of the comments and feedback. Especially after having a personal friend recommended me to him. I definitely was impressed with what I was seeing as far as the feedback. They ended up being able to reduce my credit rates so far, that like I'm going to end up having everything paid off like inside of a year. So now whenever anybody else tells me about their bad credit card debt, I do the same thing that my friend did to me, and I turn them to Saving America. I'll give them the website, SavingAmericaLLC.com, and and I'll send them to Saving America as well. And just kind of continuously pass it along to anyone that I ever hear with credit card problems, or really large credit card debt, that doesn't feel like they can get out of. I always end up turning them to SavingAmerica.com. They were so helpful to me that I really felt passing it on to anyone else that has the same kind of credit card issues is definitely what I need to be doing. Saving America was able to turn all of mine around, so well. Like I said, I thought I was going to be paying on this for the rest of my life, and after having talked to them and got everything kind of going, like I said, I'm going to be completely debt free inside of a year, which is pretty awesome to think after being where I thought I was at. So just once again want to say thanks so much to Saving America, and thanks to everybody else for stopping by.